Hey, what's going on guys? It's Blocky here, and this week we are going to be doing a seasonal tier list. I'm going to be ranking every single anime from the spring 2023 season. Now, this season is stacked. I am actually overwhelmed because I'm watching so much freaking anime, but yeah, we're going to get into this. So, let's start. We have Demon Slayer. Now, Demon Slayer so far I think has been pretty good. I don't think it's lived up to last season yet, but that's also because last season was actually just freaking insane. But yeah, so far I'd say it's like a good A tier. It's not a bad show so far. It's got some good setup for stuff in the future, and it's going good. Hell's Paradise I'm gonna put in S tier. So far, Hell's Paradise has been amazing. It's been great. Characters really well done. The animation's phenomenal. I mean, everything about it's been really good. Dr. Stone, I'm gonna put Dr. Stone in A tier as well. The new season of Dr. Stone, more Dr. Stone, it's really, really good. Yeah, it's just Dr. Stone basically. Oshinoko. Now, I just got around to watching this recently. I didn't watch it when it came out because it's an hour-and-a-half long episode, and you know, I work a full-time job, so that's busy. But yeah, I got around to watching this a few days after, and I don't even know where to even begin. This show is phenomenal. I did not even realize how good it was gonna be. Like, I already knew I was gonna like it. I have some of the manga volumes on pre-order, and I own the first one on my shelf. I was already ready to read the manga, and then the anime came out, and I was like, okay, well, I'll watch the anime first, see how it is. I didn't know I was gonna like it this much. That first episode was insane, and I don't even know how to explain it, but it was just a roller coaster of emotions, and there were so many things I did not expect to happen in that episode as well that happened. So yeah, Oshinoko is, I think, by far my favorite show this season, and it's probably not even close. So we have the Megumin spinoff. Now, Konosuba is good. I like Konosuba a lot. Would I call it a good show though? I don't know. I think I like the original Konosuba more. Now, don't get me wrong. Out of the main cast, Megumin's definitely my favorite character of Konosuba. But we haven't really seen much from this season so far that I'm invested in it. So I think a solid B tier for the Megumin spinoff is good. Tonikawa, I'm also gonna put in B. I'm actually gonna put it above Megumin. It's just more Tonikawa. I love Tonikawa, but it's just more Tonikawa. It's nothing, insane. It's just more Tonikawa. Mashle. Now, Mashle is something I have been kind of surprised about. I've heard a lot of good things about the manga for a long time, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll give the anime a go. And it's pretty funny. It's not my all-time favorite show, but I think it's funny. It's good. It works. So we have this one. I think it's Yamada level 999, something like that. Or I don't know exactly what it is. It's something like that. Yeah, it's a solid romance series though. Yeah, nothing over the top. Just a good, solid romance series. Now, this one is Heavenly Delusion, I think is what it's called. Now, this is also S tier. I'm actually gonna put it above Hell's Paradise because, oh my god, this series is so good. And it's another one of those that's getting the freaking summertime rendering treatment because it's fucking on Disney Plus. But god damn, is it fucking good. Holy shit. I don't even know where to begin to even explain this show. That's how freaking good it is. The plot is insane. The characters are really well done. It's so good. I highly recommend it. If you don't have Disney Plus, you can either pay for it or you can join Luffy's crew, whatever you want to do, but please watch this show. It is so good. So we have the first isekai here. I think this is probably the best isekai this season. I don't remember the name of it because it's an isekai and I don't really care about isekais, to be honest with you. But yeah. I'd say a C tier. It's the best isekai this season, and that's only because it's got decent animation and freaking it looks good. Besides it looking good, it's just your generic isekai. Ancient Magus Bride, that's right there at the top of A tier for me. I love Ancient Magus Bride. I can't put it in S tier because I just don't think it's as good as those other three, but oh my god, dude, I love Ancient Magus Bride, and I was so happy that it came back, dude. It's only a shorter season this time and not a 2-core, but either way, I'm excited because I love this show so much. I have not seen the new Ranking of Kings thing yet because I'm watching almost everything else, so I have not had the time. Insomniacs After School. Now, I've only seen one episode of this as of the time of recording, but that first episode was amazing. I think I would put it I might even put it in A tier. Yeah, I'll put it in A tier. Honestly, that first episode of Insomniacs After School was really, really good. That was already on my radar a while ago for the manga, and I was like, okay, and then I saw a couple months back, I was like, oh, it's getting an anime, so I'll just watch the anime, and then I did, obviously, and I was like, oh, well, it's fucking amazing, so that's great. Skip and Loafer, this has been really good so far. It's been a really funny, wholesome rom-com that I've been enjoying. You know, I've heard good things about the manga, so I checked the anime out and it was really good. I don't remember the name of this one, but this one's kind of it's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. It's good, but like it's got its wholesome moments in it, but it's like, dude, the main character is so cringe. It's like, it's hard to watch. This one's just your generic isekai. This is just season 2 of the dumb smartphone anime. My Home Hero. Now this one is one that surprised me. I'm not really a massive thriller fan, but this one's been really good so far. This one seems to be relatively controversial. I don't know if a lot of people like it. I don't know. I personally really like it. I think it's really good. I probably wouldn't rank it that highly. I think I like it more. I like it more. I like Skip and Loafer more. But yeah, My Home Hero has been really good. It has genuinely surprised me with how much I have enjoyed it. It has solid characters. I love like the father character. You know, he's willing to sacrifice everything for his family, which you gotta respect that. And yeah, overall it's been really good. I don't remember the name of this, like Galaxy Next Door or something. This is by the creator of that other really wholesome anime about the father and daughter cooking. I don't remember the name of that one, but yeah, this is by the same person. And this one's just as good. You know, it's a solid show. Haven't seen this one. I've heard good things about it, but I have not seen it. This is probably my second favorite isekai this season. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, but it's hilarious. It just makes no sense whatsoever, but it is so funny. This one's pretty generic isekai. Nothing major about it. It's just generic power fantasy isekai. Although the second episode was pretty funny, so I will give it that. This is by far the worst show this season. It's basically just an ecchi fan service show, and that's about it. It doesn't really have any substance to it whatsoever. That's about all it is. Now this is something that's right up my alley. Why Ray Liana ended up at the Duke's Mansion. Of course, that's right up my alley. I would probably put it, after 2 episodes, I'd say it's probably above Mashle, but below the Megumin spinoff. It's good. It's really good, but right now it's still like setup phases, so I can't really give it like a lot of thoughts on it. It's kind of just, it's just a good show. Kuma 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 Bear is just more Kuma 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 Bear, which is always good. I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah. And this one's like a little stupid sister kind of. It's kind of like the mother isekai, but with an older sister this time. But it's kind of bad. Now this is like the Angel Cafe something. It weirdly gives me Domestic Girlfriend vibes, but in a good way. And I know that sounds wrong, but like, it's not bad. It relies on fan service a lot, which I think, in my opinion, holds it back a lot. Like if it didn't have as much fan service, I think it would be better. Now there are some characters in the show that have kind of aggravated me. Like in episode 2, the man was just taking a bath and the girls walk in and they get mad at him for him taking a bath. I'm like, motherfucker, that's your fault, not his. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I have not seen Eden Zero Season 2. Again, too busy to start that, but yeah, here we are. I think this one is Season 2 of Mobile Suit Gundam Witch of Mercury, which is, oh man, honestly, I think already it's better than Season 1. It's already better than Season 1, dude. The Witch of Mercury has been so good and has really made me want to start getting into Gundam more, but my god, dude. I don't even know where to begin with Gundam, but yeah, The Witch of Mercury Season 2 so far has been great. I don't like how they skipped past where Season 1 left off though, because we got left off on a massive cliffhanger and then Season 2 just kind of skips past that. We do get it in like a backstory scene, but it's like, okay, come on, really? We could have explored more of what was there, but either way, whatever. I don't remember the name of this one, but I know it's like a Magical Girl anime. And if you're not watching this, you absolutely should because it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna give this show like, I'm probably gonna give it bottom of B tier. It's so funny. Like it makes absolutely no sense. The plot is non-existent. The characters are dumb, but holy crap, is it funny as hell. It's just so good. It's so good for all the wrong reasons, and that's what makes it so amazing. Yuri is My Job. Now this might unironically be my least favorite show this season. I'm gonna put it right there. It's not my least favorite show this season, but it's like really bad. I hate the black-haired girl, despise her. She pisses me off because it's like, you get this blonde girl into this job, right? You force her to work here. You don't teach her anything, and then you get mad at her when she makes mistakes. I'm like, what? What kind of logic is that? What kind of logic is that? You force her to work here, you don't teach her anything about the job, and then you get mad at her when she makes mistakes. Like, obviously she's gonna make mistakes. This is her first time working a job, and you haven't showed her anything. So obviously that's gonna happen. Like, what? Okay, anyways, I hate that anime. I'm gonna continue watching it, but whatever. My Clueless best friend, or first friend, I think is what it's called, is so good. It's super wholesome. The little 10-year-old kid has got like the most freaking riz out of anybody I've ever seen. He's literally the biggest Chad in anime, and he's like a 10-year-old. Yeah, really solid show. It's super funny, super wholesome. Overall, just really good. Haven't seen this orchestra one. It looks good, but I just, again, haven't started it. Otaku Elf, I'd put, I'd say top of C tier. No, top of C tier. But we're gonna readjust this. Yeah, Otaku Elf is really good, but it's nothing like over the top major. It's just a solid show. It's nothing great. Haven't seen this one. I don't think this one's even aired yet, but I am gonna watch that. Didn't watch this. Birdie Wing is A tier. We all know Birdie Wing is A tier. Yeah. Birdie Wing season 2 is just more Birdie Wing, which is obviously good, so we just don't even need to talk about that one. Haven't seen that one. Dumb Idol anime. More Dumb Idol anime. More Dumb Idol anime. Actually, that one's not an idol anime. That's a Magical Girl anime. I don't think I've seen the rest of these. Oh, wait, there's more on here. Hold on. We just get all the idol anime out of the way. Okay, so Sorceress, Stabber, Orphan. I have not seen season 3 because I was watching it dubbed and they haven't released season 3 dubbed. And I don't even think this show or this season or whatever has even released yet, or if this might even be season 3. I don't know. Either way, Sorceress, Stabber, Orphan's really good. Nobody talks about it, but yeah, it's a solid show. It's like a remake from a 90s anime, but it's like really good. Yeah, I don't even need to watch this season to know that it's going to be a good season, so I just can put it in B tier and just leave it at that. Mix, though. Mix is a good sports anime, very underrated. Not a lot of people talk about it, but yeah, it's a very underrated sports anime for sure. It's, I don't know how to exactly explain it, but it's like a baseball anime. It doesn't focus too much on the baseball. Like it focuses on the baseball for sure, but like it's more of like a character-driven story more so than like a sports-driven story. And I think that's why for a sports anime, it's more underrated instead, because it doesn't focus on the sport as much and instead more on the characters. But yeah, it's a solid show. It's not like the best sports anime, but it's solid for what it is. Yeah. There are many of these shows that I still need to go ahead and start watching, like Eden Zero and the Ranking of Kings spinoff. But yeah, I have watching almost everything this season, and so I am overwhelmed. But yeah, I will leave it at that. You guys can go ahead and do this. You do this tier list. I'll leave a link to it in the description. You guys can also give your thoughts on my tier list, what you guys think about certain shows and everything like that. And I will see you guys next week. Next week I have a big video, so look forward to that. Hopefully it'll be the best video I've ever made. That's what I'm hoping for, but I haven't made it yet, so we will see. Anyways, I will see you guys next week with that big video, and goodbye.